let's make our way to practice, making our way to a nice, tall, easy seat, whatever that may be for you today. Maybe you want your ankles crossed. Maybe you want the soles of the feet together, or even the legs extended out in front. Whatever feels best for you as you lift up and out of the sit bones, and then soften the shoulders down the back. Settling in there, beginning to notice your breath. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Moving that breath low into the belly, out of the chest. Nice, deep, round, nourishing breaths here for our practice to help us reset. With that next exhale, let's drop that chin down toward the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck, maybe even the tops of the shoulders. And then we're going to roll that right ear over toward that right shoulder. Maybe bring that left hand to the mat. And on the exhale, we'll sink the chin down toward the chest, and we'll roll that left ear over toward that left shoulder. Maybe the right hand now comes to the mat. And exhale, sink that chin back down toward the chest. We're going to stack the palms of our hands on the crown of the head and just gently pull that chin just a little bit toward the chest. And then as we release, we're going to inhale to lift the gaze and reach the arms up overhead, stretching tall. On our exhale, we'll twist to the right, reach that right arm behind us, nice tall twist. And then inhale, reaching up. Exhale, we'll twist to the left. Inhale, reaching tall. On that exhale, we'll bring those hands out in front, hinge forward, keep that spine nice and tall, hang the head between the arms. And keeping those arms reaching out, we're going to walk our hands off to the left. Start to breathe into that right side of the body, into the ribs. And then through center, we'll walk off to the right. And back to center. One more breath here. And then we'll walk those hands all the way back up and come to our tabletop. Hands and knees. And into a few cat and cow here. Inhaling for cow, lifting the gaze, drop the belly button. On the exhale, we'll round for that cat, press the mat away, and we'll flow back and forth with that breath. One more. And then coming to neutral, we'll walk those arms out and find a puppy stretch, melting the heart down toward the mat between the arms, stretching in those shoulders. And we'll walk those hands to the top of our mat. tuck our toes, and we're gonna find our first down dog of our practice. So settling in here, maybe walk that dog, bend one knee, then the other. If you wanna bend both knees, whatever feels good. And then on our inhale, we're gonna travel to the top of the mat. And into a ragdoll, bend the knees, grab opposite elbows, hang heavy here. Then releasing the hands, we're gonna roll all the way, finding our way up into that mountain, grounding down in the feet, lifting up through the crown of the head, keeping those shoulders nice and relaxed. On that inhale, we're gonna reach up tall, bringing those palms together. Let's draw some nice big body circles here at the top. And we'll switch directions. And then on that inhale, we reach it tall. On the exhale, we're gonna interlace those fingers back behind the body, roll the shoulders open, pull those hands back behind you, maybe tip the gaze up just a little bit, and then we're gonna bring it into a fold. Hang the head, let the arms follow. And we're gonna bring those hands to that lower back, release. Bring the hands to the mat. We're gonna step back to our plank. It can be a high plank or a modified plank. On our exhale, we're gonna lower down, keeping those elbows in along the body. Inhale, baby cobra, lift the chest. And exhale, we'll send it back, down dog. We're gonna flow our hands back to our feet. Then find our fold. Inhale for halfway lift, nice flat back here. Exhale, round and fold. Inhale, we'll sweep up tall. On that exhale, we'll hinge, fold, walk out to our plank. Use our exhale to lower down. Inhale to lift the chest. And exhale, we'll send it back, down dog. This time we'll walk the feet to the hands, to the top of the mat, find our fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep tall. Exhale, we'll interlace those fingers back behind the body, open up the chest, bring it into that fold. Bend the knees as much as you want to, hang the head. And then we'll lower the hands to the lower back, release, find our way to plank. Use the exhale to lower. Inhale for baby cobra or your up dog. Exhale, we'll send it back, down dog. We're gonna walk our hands back to the feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping tall. On that exhale, we'll fold, walk out to our plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. And we'll walk to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep up tall. Exhale, this time we'll fold. We're gonna step our left foot back and find a crescent lunge. So we wanna be on the ball of that back foot. Railroad tracks with those feet, sweeping up tall. Shoulders stay relaxed here. On our inhale, we're gonna open up the hips. Exhale, warrior two. Flip that right hand and reverse our warrior. Relax that left arm. Breathe into that lower back. And on the inhale, we'll move toward a side angle. So that right hand to the inside of that right knee, reaching up, engage that top left side of the body. Breathe. We'll inhale, reverse, right arm all the way back up. Exhale, warrior two. And inhale, we'll windmill those hands and find our down dog. On our inhale, we're going to walk our hands back to the feet. Hang heavy. And then we're going to walk back out to our down dog. And walk those feet to the hands. Coming to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep up top. Exhale, we'll fold. We'll step our right foot back, finding our crescent lunge on this side. Inhale, start to open up those hips. Exhale into that warrior two. Flipping the left hand, we'll reverse that warrior, relaxing the right arm, gazing up. And then into our side angle on this side. Reaching up with that right side, gazing up with those right fingers. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Exhale, warrior two. And we'll inhale, windmill those hands, stepping back, down dog. We're going to walk our hands back to the feet. Fold. And then walk back out to that down dog. And as you're ready, we'll lower the knees nice and wide, touch the toes, and we'll sink back to a child's pose. Come back to the breath, ground back down to practice. And on that next inhale, we're going to float forward. Exhale, down dog. We'll travel to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we'll sweep up tall. Exhale, interlacing those fingers back behind the body. Open up the chest. Bring it into that fold. Hanging heavy. And we'll lower the hands to the lower back. Bringing those hands to the mat, we'll step back to our plank. Use that exhale to lower. The inhale to lift, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walking those hands back to the feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep up tall. Exhale to fold, walking out to our plank. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. And we'll travel to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep up tall. Exhale. We'll fold, left foot back. Crescent lunge. Rising back tall. Opening up to our warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. And back to reverse. Exhale, warrior two. We're gonna add a triangle, so we're gonna straighten that right leg. Exhale, reach forward, shift from the hips, then tick-tock those arms, stacking the shoulders. Maybe gaze up toward those left fingers. And we'll slowly come back to reverse. Right arm up. And we'll windmill those hands. Step it back, down dog. And again, we'll walk those hands back to our feet. And back out to our down dog. And we'll walk the feet to the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to sweep up tall. Exhale, taking the other side. Let's step our right foot back. Crescent lunge. Now we'll open up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Back to that reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Adding our triangle on this side. We'll straighten that left leg, reach forward, and we'll tick-tock, stack those shoulders. Lifting again with that top side body. And then we'll reverse, take your time, left arm all the way back up. And then we'll windmill those hands and find our down dog. Stepping back, sinking those heels, hanging the head. We're gonna walk our hands back to the feet. Walk back out to that down dog. I'm gonna do that a couple more times here, really engage that core. Walk those hands back to the feet. And then make your way back to your down dog. Two more. Last one. And we'll find our down dog. Last couple of breaths here. Making our way to a nice child's pose as we're ready. Let's walk our hands off to the left side of the mat. Breathe into that right side body. And we'll move it through center over to the right side. And then return to center for one more breath. And then we're going to rise up to our tabletop, back to those hands and knees, and into a few cat and cow. Inhaling cow, exhaling cat. One more. Remaining neutral, we'll extend our left leg. Really pull that belly button in toward the spine and reach out with that right arm. And release. We'll switch sides. Right leg, add that left arm. And release. And let's take those hips back and forth, side to side. And then we'll lower one of those hips and come back to neutral and find our way back into our nice tall seat. And we'll bring soles of the feet together out in front. Settle those sit bones and hinge with that flat back. Find a good stretch. And then you can stay with your nice tall flat back, or you can tuck the chin and round, up to you. And then we'll roll all the way up, extend our left leg, keep the sole of the right foot on the inside of that left leg, pulling those left toes back towards you, reach up tall, exhale, two, hinge and fold, melt that chest down toward the leg. And release. Switching sides, the right leg out. We'll inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hinge and fold. And release. Sending both legs out. Readjust those sit bones. Pull all the toes back. Inhale, tall. Exhale, fold. And release. Then we're going to plant our feet and roll all the way down. Settling in on the mat, making sure those shoulder blades are nice and low. We're gonna plant the feet about hips distance apart, walk them in toward the sit bones a little bit, keep our arms relaxed by our sides for a little bit of bridge. We're gonna press firmly into the feet, lift those hips nice and high, kind of squeeze at the top, and then really take your time lowering all the way back down, nice and slow. Press and lift, squeeze at the top, and slowly lower back down. Take two more. And release. Settling back in, we're going to squeeze that right knee in toward the chest, extending that left leg. And with that left hand, we're going to draw the right knee across the body. Goalpost the right arm to keep both shoulders on the mat, just drawing that knee across the body. And then we'll come back to neutral, squeeze, and then we'll switch sides. Pull that left knee in. Good squeeze here. And then we'll use the right hand to draw that left knee across the body, goalposting that left arm. And then back to center. Squeeze that left knee in and pull the right knee back in as well. We'll rock a little side to side. If you prefer happy baby, you can find that here as well. Massaging out the spine. And then as you're ready, squeeze those knees one more time. Exhale to release. Send the legs long down the mat, making our way into a Shavasana. Feel free there at home to use any props that you might want to be even more comfortable, maybe a blanket or an eye pillow, support under the legs. And we'll get settled in here. Let those feet fall open to the corners of the mat. Relax the chest, the shoulders. Release the hands. And begin to notice that breath again, filling the belly. Allowing the body and mind to relax and release with each exhale. Few more nice, big, deep breaths here. Feeling the body relaxed. Allowing the mind to clear out just a little bit more. And then we'll begin to invite some movement back into the fingers and toes. Maybe even taking a full body stretch if that feels good. And then we'll make our way to either side. Planting those feet will roll to the right or to the left. And we'll seal in all the good of our practice. Breathing in the good. Using these last few exhales to leave anything on the mat we don't want to take with us when we leave. And then pressing up as we're ready, returning to our nice, easy seat. Thank you very much for sharing part of your day with me. Namaste.